Hey folks, it's Jake Davidson on the Fly Review for you, and today or tonight, late tonight, recorded a video early this morning. Wanted to get this one before I hit the sack. Tonight I'm talking about the unbearable weight of massive talent, written and directed or co-written by Tom Gormican, and starring Nicolas Cage as Nicolas Cage. Also starring Pedro Pascal, Tiffany Haddish, sorry, Ike Barinholtz, and Neil Patrick Harris. The whole concept of this movie is fantastical. What's what I'm looking for a radicalized version of Nicolas Cage's life, where he's basically playing himself. And the whole deal is that he gets a massive job offer, pretty much to go to this eccentric billionaire's South American estate compound to hang out with him for his birthday because Nicolas Cage is his favorite movie star. And Cage takes it basically because he's dealing with issues, and at the same time, if he takes his job, it could be an opening for another part that he really wants to do, this kind of stuff. Once he gets there, it turns out that the CIA believe this guy, or has suspicions that this guy is a massive drug trafficker, and they want Nick to spy on him for him, and he gets caught up in all this silly espionage, while at the same time really connecting with the dude who wants him there. I mean, the guy's just kind of just a fanboy, but at the same time, Cage really likes the guy. You know, they like instantly become friends, and it's ultimately a very funny and exciting and sweet film. It is a very entertaining, and it's just sweet. It's touching. It's tender. It's goddamn wholesome. It is. I hate to use the phrase bromance, but because I genuine because just another thing to kind of put guys down on. You know, guys can't have friends. Apparently, men don't hang out around people they don't want to fuck. Just a shallow, borderline offensive view of men, and even men, project this in movies. Guys like Seth Rogen, nutless motherfuckers. But was one of the genuine, honest, and heartfelt portrays of genuine and honest friendship. I think I've seen in a movie in a very, very, very long time. Like I mentioned, I Love You Man, which was a terrific movie. And I also think of films like, even made me think of more artsy and darker films that go even further back, like Gene Hackman and Al Pacino and Scarecrow, if you've ever seen that film. It's a very good film. I highly recommend it. They play a couple of transits who just kind of, hit things off and become buddies. But I thought this was a wonderful film, and yes, the meta shit and the little jokes and the way it's kind of telling you exactly what it is and where it's going. I loved it. I thought this was a wonderful, wonderful movie. And a few years ago, I did a top 5 video ranking the movies about movies. And to me, a movie about movies is anything where is about people in the film industry, or a movie about people making a movie, or a movie about just that has the loom, the shadow of the Hollywood Hills is an important part of the story. Like Hollywood, Once Upon a Time Hollywood, Ed Wood, Sunset Boulevard. These are excellent films, and this kind of its own little subgenre if you can really dig into them. But this movie is right up there with some of the best ones. I thought it was fantastic. A wonderful motion picture. I highly recommend it. And it was very endearing and touching and funny and creative and satisfying. I'm praising. I praise this movie. See the unbearable weight of massive talent as soon as you possibly can. And by the way, since the Academy have basically pissed away all of their own rules over the last few years, fuck it. Why not piss away the rule where they don't nominate actors for basically playing themselves in movies? I mean, like, literally playing themselves. Nicolas Cage as Nicolas Cage, but a fictitious version of Nicolas Cage. Doesn't matter. He's amazing. He's great. He's wonderful. Just see this movie. It's a great movie. I love this movie. I'm Jake Davis. I'll catch you fuckers on the fly. Oh, snap. That's how you do it.